All right, and see how much has changed. All right, coming out different already. Oh, jeez. Oh, I keep jumping. Smoke grenade really hitting hard. That was a lot different this time around. Ooh. We're kind of getting muffed up here, boys. Alright, this is pretty spicy. Yeah, they're definitely not messing around this go around. I'm trying to reload. Oh yeah, some stuff has definitely changed. Gonna run up here and heal. Yeah, that bird was majestic as fuck. Yeah, because last time this wasn't here. Some of this stuff is all backwards. Yeah, because this is where we saw the spiders. Okay, so another manuscript. Cosmological truce.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
It's definitely aliens. Yeah, that's what we originally guessed. That's awesome. I really like the story so far in this game. Got another page. Reality fragment
The atmosphere
1.
in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Okay, yeah, so he's referencing the drive-in earlier. And I think we had one more. Genesis of Mr. Scratch.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
So his doppelganger is literally the complete evil opposite of him. It's pretty dope. Oh, we don't get a scope though. Ah, that kind of sucks. me read the page first. Alright, sweet. I didn't know if we were gonna like auto trigger that or not. Alright, another page is the darkness.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Oh, that's greasy. So he pretty much sacrificed himself to save her. That's crazy. Real man right there. Alright, let's pop this trunk on this bitch. Alright, there's the camera like before. Then we take it up here. Excited to try out this rifle. Okay, I was gonna say that's gotta be birds. That fire rate though. I do not like that. That is awful. Did you have to wait to shoot him until the light's not? Yeah, the fire rate of this rifle sucks. Seems like it hits pretty good, but the counterbalance. I think it's them trying to maybe simulate the bolt action, but it's just not doing it for me. Or wait, no, this is where the spiders were last time. Okay, I was gonna say, man, that place looked way different. But the first go around, her car was here, so there is that. Okay, take it back up to the telescope. Checked over here. All right, come on, you damn birds. Let's go. Okay, so maybe hip firing because the birds are so affected by the light. All right, I am swapping this out for that though. We'll get the manuscript page. We got the nature of stories.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
It's true though. When people are absorbed into their own worlds and than they are people they actually know. It's pretty crazy. Alright, reach a checkpoint. Alright, let's see if she's any different.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
Okay, curious to see what else. Yeah, fire extinguisher is still huge as fuck. Ooh, I want. Alright, remember the videos are changing too.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Really interesting that he prefers melee weapons, just like the current people are. Pretty interesting.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Interesting. It's like we're having to do less and less work. Come on. Put me up in this bitch so I can get cancer. Camera power.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, it should be ready.
There we go.
Signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
No, Jesus. Okay. We're gaining some time but losing some because we still have to go up and explain what the hell's going on, even though everyone, I mean, at least us anyway, knows what's going on.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught.
Yeah.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
All right, that's dope. Hopefully we can learn more because the first time we were here, we only got a partial message.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor.
Yep, plot twist. That's all we are. We're a delusion.
For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Damn, that was spicy. Spitting facts, man. Alright, let's get out here and do some work. Alright, so now we're going to secure the primary pipes this time before they're even able to go off. So it's almost like we're getting a little bit of a strategic advantage every time we go through the loop, I'm assuming. All I know is I saw a page over here. Another page. The Taken.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Damn right, because we're badass. Taking all these fuckers out. Oh yeah, can we get this yet? Nope. Oh, that's a disappointment. Alright, let's go. Where'd y'all spawn? Behind me? There we go. Alright, we only got 90 rounds left though, so I gotta pay attention. And how much we got in this? Okay, we got 30. We got another page over here. Alright, lost in the dark place.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Yeah, he's like stuck between worlds. It's crazy. I'm definitely gonna try and pick up as much ammo as I can. But I can definitely tell that we're blowing through the stuff a lot faster. Okay, so is it... Okay. I can recharge battery. There we go. Shooting way too high. Oh shit. They can climb the fences, that's crazy. Take a little bit of flare. They shoot through the fence? This guy's about to piss me off. Nice, you can shoot through the fence. Let's go.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
grab the page first. All right, Dr. Meadows.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating. When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael...
Oh, doing that replay real quick crap again. Alright, hopefully we can get the lights on. That'd be pretty, man.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Oh, shit. We just get boxed in.
I guess they didn't like that.
Yeah, at the least. They don't like that shit at all. Oh, did the ammo restock again? Oh, okay. Yeah, because we have been testing that theory. That once anything happened, that ammo would restock, but I guess not. Maybe because it wasn't considered a checkpoint. Fucking excuse me. God damn. This is dope. Through the... What the hell was that? This is crazy. Okay, so light does help. Alright, that's pretty cool. We gotta go all the way around? Oh, that sucks. Balls. Almost got me with a damn generator. Yeah, we're running up. Oh, that's greasy. I figured they'd be encircling me. Coming back from the other side? Nope. Okay, we're good. Alright, so good. I knew they wouldn't take us out. Nope, here they go. Oh, yeah, I forgot the big guys chase us. I wasn't even paying attention to my gun, shit. Went off, blew my load. One. Yeah. Oh, that's the first time I've been hit by one. These things are greasy, man. Damn. I'm pretty accurate with them, too. Ooh, okay, I think we're done. ammo in here, or is it on the other side? Come in, bitch. Alright, now hopefully the shit don't overheat. I remember how to use equipment. Am I done? Yeah, I'm done. Of course, it's the button I chose not to use. Kind of weird how that works, huh? Notice how there's no light in here, lady. Yeah, I'm definitely reloading this shit.
Find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it
Of course
yourself.
not.
I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
Jesus, here we
What's
go.
on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages.
Damn.
Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Bars.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Damn.
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Damn. He's been pretty salty. Like every interaction so far.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Damn right. All right, second time finishes an observatory. Means we're back at the drive-in.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Yeah, I got my flashlight and my Uzi. Hopefully it's enough.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
Yeah, this lady's gonna be a fucking wackadoodle again. We got a new page though. Dangers of creation.
To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Damn right. You gotta fact check your shit. Alright. Let's see how different this lady is.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
Jesus. See how it goes. You just said no. Okay. So last time we came down here, there was a truck. Yep, that truck right there.
Getting it yet, genius?
I figured we wouldn't be able to hit him, but I had to try it. That was meant. Flashbangs are dope. Let's see if the red truck moves again. Oh, okay. Our last time we went up there and there was a crossbow. Don't know if it'll be the same. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. The boomstick now, so this should be entertaining. Check and see if there's any new pages over here. That was awful. I don't see any new pages. Speaking of that, how many pages do we have in this area? I know we're still missing a bit. We have 6. Observatory. We got 3 left. Rest stop. We got a lot. Alright, let's restore. Hopefully it doesn't do the tower things again. Pardon me. Alright, let's go, big boy. That side off's pretty mad. Okay, let's run over here and see if there's any more pages. I really do want to check out this lookout spot. Because it's like, maybe we can only vault like certain objects. I'm guessing maybe like anything the width of a fence, maybe? I don't know, but my ass is gonna fucking pass out. Okay, so it is the same weapons. That's more like map specific objects. Ooh, I wasn't even paying attention. Got another one. Equilibrium.
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The Dark Place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Thanks. Yeah, you stay balanced and then the evil won't get you. Definitely digging the symbolism in this game. Maybe we ran up there, we would have missed that page. That would have sucked. I gotta catch my breath. My man's running like he's a fat kid. Okay, that's a page. It's gotta be a page. Looks the page type. Definitely a page. Another one. Doppelganger.
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
Damn right. What we're gonna do. Man says no idea. Alright, let's dance. Really? I thought there was gonna be something epic or something. Kind of melodramatic there.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead.
Let's go.
For all the good it'll do ya.
I'm gonna die. With the reload. That reloads pretty quick. That is nice. Oh yeah. M16. But is it burst though? That's what we need to know. Alright, no manuscripts over here. And the one thing I really do like about this game so far is the fact that you can shoot through fences. A lot of games do not do that. Alright, calm down, boy. Don't be passing out on me. Nobody wants that. Rub the hell out of these cactus, though. The hell was that? I did not like that audio at all. Okay. They were definitely start using a lot more of our throwables because they're really nice. Okay. Here we go. See what not? Ah, it's fucking spiders. Really? Now where you at, you little creepy bastards? Yeah, there was a page there last time. Better not be like a massive freaking. Oh, I hope not. Get a page first before he scares shit at me. Oh, I heard it. El Diva.
For Selena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Most of us don't. Yeah, I hear you, creepy little fuckers. Are you gonna do me like that? I see how it is. Okay, so like last time. Here we go. Oh, you bastards. Alright, here they come. Electricity doesn't hurt them. Oh yeah, we still need to try out the rifle. He almost got us. I was sneaking up on the sides, right? I gotta run through. Get him with the light. Any more over here? Oh, okay. No, they're gonna be out here, you creepy little bastards. Where you at? Jesus, that rifle don't mess around. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Seems like I can't hear him as well. Does that have something to do with the electricity pinging, maybe, with the audio? Ooh. Almost got us. Alright, we're gonna wait. And we're... Oh, you guys aren't sneaking up on me, are you? Okay. Okay, we made it. Alright, anything crazy? Okay, here we go.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose.
What?
Sucker.
Let's go. And then big boys take rounds. Thought the rifle's gonna be better. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Okay. Now we're back up top. Okay, so it is playing the same videos. I drive through going crazy. Woo! Oh, damn, we died, boy. Oh, that was greasy. All right. We're gonna try that again. Okay, so they did not spawn the same way. Interesting. Okay, so and then it's the fountains this time. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, they did despawn. Nice. Nice. Yeah, them throwables are dope. I'm gonna grab this page real quick. The plan.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
Bars. Alright, so we're starting to learn more and more of the pros and cons between good and evil. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, using those throwables is definitely a game changer. Alright. That's gonna give us a puzzle again.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Now the final thing. Nora poster. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Looking for a fire extinguisher? Let's go.
No, it's not enough. You're trying
Here we go again.
to shoot, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity.
No matter how many times you come back.
Alright, so we roll in again. But we gradually got farther that time.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures.
Damn right.
Each time he gets a little closer. Each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the herald of darkness.
Yeah, we did gradually get farther. I do like the fact that we get to keep our weapons. Alright, so now this is officially our third time in chapter 1. No.
Holy shit. What
How about no?
hillbilly?
Domed his ass. And even with that flare to the face, he still didn't go down. Another manuscript? Old Gods of Asgard.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Okay, so that was the old guys that we heard on the radio first time we were at the drive-in. Now we're gonna hop into the canyon. We're gonna play a little bit longer, and then I think we're gonna call it a day on the stream. But we'll test out a couple more things and see what and all they changed.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, it's in like super fast forward now. That's crazy. All right, so now we didn't have to go get the battery or anything that time. Hit the lights. Now we're gonna hit the music. Asteroid, here we go. Oh shit. Oh, they changed it. Oh god, no. Yeah, they changed it. Or no, I just ran in the wrong direction. Boop. Right in the toesies. I'm gonna say. Whoa. And those light effects though, right? Now we're gonna reload this bad boy.
Saving Emma.
Yeah, let's see if we can actually save her now. Oh, hell no. Yeah, first things first, we're hitting your ass with a fucking flare. Get down, boy. That's the big one. And the smoke, goddamn. Getting real spicy. Okay, I was gonna say I saw a damn manuscript. Old God's in the studio.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Oh, more foreshadowing. Balance. He was referencing that when he was talking about equilibrium. Pretty cool. Can we get in here yet? I want the page.
Is it bad that this time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass?
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Woo, off my nuts, boy. Oh, let me just reload. He fell on me. That's hilarious.
Clear now.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab even more pages. Alright, we got movies again. Page. Emma and Mr. Scratch.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Damn. I can't reach this, or do I have to go up and around? Oh, this is dumb. Sometime I need a key or some bullshit. Oh, thank Jesus. Alright, another page. The giant. Oh, I bet it's the guy that we've been shooting in the
I'd
face.
seen the darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience.
To say the
It's
least.
as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go help the mechanic lady. I'm gonna grab some more damn ammo, I'll tell you that. Ain't catching me out here naked.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
Alright. Go team.
You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What was that? Sweet, we get ammo again. Grabbing all them flares. Really? Rifle is nice. I think it's just you gotta use it in bursts. There we go. Another power switch. Remember what happened last time? Fucker got pissed off at us. Alright, any pages out here? How many pages do we actually have? We have 19 out of 21. Alright, that means we don't have that many left, so we might as well just run around and see if we can find some more. Found one over here last time. Diamond out, boy. Oh, we're hitting sandstorm. Alright. Take it full wide. That bro sucked balls out of range though. Almost like it's a shotgun. Any pages? Nothing. Got ammo though. Flares. No, some stuff is blocked off, so that's cool. Yeah, because last chapter when we came in, we actually went in the cave. Pardon me, sir. Alright. Guess I'm gonna guess that most of that area is good to go. Do we have alright, so there's only one other one. Now we have to find it. Our boy don't die on us. Maybe up the diner, maybe? In the diner? No? Oh, that's Observatory? That's dope. That is really cool. I like that a lot. Oh, there's the page right there. Alright, so this is the second to last one.
The Anderson brothers should probably have been in a facility somewhere, despite their tendency to escape from such places. It could be argued that they had no business being on tour, considering their condition. Their lives mostly revolved around the laundry list of ailments and their endless quest for liquor. But Barry Wheeler managed them now. And whatever else they might say about Barry, he knew how to make things happen. And honestly, it wasn't like the Andersons were the most difficult clients he ever had.
Yeah, go Barry. Alright, now we only have one page left. Getting the book together. It's pretty dope. What's the damn key to this room? Let's go. There. Okay. Okay. And grab some ammo. The reload. Alright, here we go.
Okay, I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the Observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
Yeah, you shouldn't blame yourself, lady. You didn't know.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand?
True.
It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead.
I was gonna say you'd be dead, lady.
You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world.
Word.
Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
First things first, we're gonna go over here and then we're getting this damn page. Give me the page. Alright, Wake's friends.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Ooh. Conflict between best friend and wife. No, I saw him first. Hilarious. Alright. We go in there, go to the observatory. What happens if we go in this room? What's the point of this room? No? It wasn't here. Or, oh, this was where we got the first one, right? No? That camera clipping, though. Okay, yeah, so this is just the room where we got that one script. Alright, well, that was kind of lame. But officially got all 21 pages. That's something, right? Alright, here we go. Now you fuck around in here at all? Anything? Here we go.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Beat the first part. Chapter 1 is officially complete. Yeah. Yeah, we've fully completed.
Returning to the
First stop.
observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Alright, unfortunately, we started this video at the observatory, and we will end this video at the observatory. Thanks, everybody. Stop by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as usual, have a great day.